Hey guys, so I was asked about borderline ovarian cancer since I've talked about it with my HS. Borderline ovarian cancer means that I have cancer, but I don't have cancer. I have what's considered ovarian cancer stage 1C, according to the tumor board at the U of M. What that means is that I have cancer cells in my pelvic fluid that it could go on to go into my other ovary or uterus, or it could do nothing at all. I did have a 9 centimeter size mass taken off with my ovary, along with both my left and right fallopian tubes. The signs and symptoms I had of borderline ovarian cancer were very not alarming. I had some weight gain. I had problems losing weight. I was really bloated in my stomach. I was tired constantly. I was always tired. I had hot and cold. Sometimes I'd get really hot. Sometimes I get really cold. And it didn't matter. Sorry. I have my 4-year-old running around. I didn't have an appetite. Like, I would feel hungry. I would try to eat and I would be full within minutes. And those were the only signs that I really had. I have a little bit of back problem, but I'm bigger chested. I just assumed that my lower back was just from being bigger chested. And those were the signs and symptoms of borderline ovarian cancer that I had. When they took out my fallopian tubes and my mass, it did make my hydronitis kind of just explode. Probably between the stress of, is this cancer? Is this not cancer? What is this going to mean? I have kids. You know, you have all these, when you have kids, you have all these ideas, and I'm only 39 and my kids are young. What are they going to do if I have to have chemo? What are we going to do? You know, until we figured out what exactly it was a very stressful time for me. And then on top of that, just having that ovary gone, it made my body just out of control. My HS went from a stage 1 in my groin to a stage 2, 3, a stage 2 in my arm to literally my arm excisioned itself. That's what it looks like. And if you don't know what an excision looks like or what I'm talking about in my arm, consider it like that. It was compared to 2 ways. One of my friends goes, "Oh my God, it looks like a zombie bit your armpit." And the other one said, "It looks like flesh-eating disease." If I was to think of what flesh-eating disease would look like, that's what it looks like, only without the blackness and stuff like that. I can't post pictures or videos of my arm. It'll be flagged immediately. So eventually I hope to, when it heals, be able to show you guys a better idea. You'll see the scarring around it and like give you an idea of what it would look like. So if you are an HS warrior, I hope you have a flare and pain-free day. And if you're just a regular person, I hope you have an amazing day too. Thanks, guys.